So now let's talk about the judge. The judge is the king of the case. And when I say judge, what do you think of? People in black robes? The scales of justice showing balance, showing independence? A true judge is independent from Congress and the president. That means that a judge can't be fired for making a decision. They can't even have their salary lowered. And that means that their decisions don't depend on the administration. Judges strive to follow the rule of law. Even though we call immigration judges judges, they're actually not judges. That's because immigration judges do have a boss, and it isn't Lady Justice. Their boss is the Attorney General and the President of the United States. Presidents make and change policy according to their agenda, and immigrations have to comply with those policy decisions. Under President Trump, immigration judges were required to deny asylum claims to most non-citizens, but only from Central America. And since most of the judges were new and they were under a probationary period, they did just that. If they didn't, then they could have easily been fired. Only immigration judges have the power to make certain decisions. For example, only a judge can deny an asylum case. So essentially, every person who requests asylum from America and isn't allowed to stay must see a judge before an order of deportation is entered against him or her. In immigration court, a judge must tell you all your rights. A judge also has another job, and that's to decide whether you're present in the United States without legal permission. Usually, this is because a person entered without legal permission, or because they had a green card but either committed a crime that puts their legal status in jeopardy, or they abandoned their residency. Even if a person is inside the United States without legal permission, they can still stay, and that's if the judge finds that the person qualifies for some type of relief. A judge also serves as a referee in a case and decides one big legal question: should you be given legal status? They decide that based on the facts of a case and the law. In every case, a non-citizen has a right to appeal the judge's decision to a higher court if they disagree. So if there's one thing you take away from judges, it's this: judges do decide your case, but remember that you have the right to appeal. That means to ask a higher court to review that decision if you disagree.